best race. Oh my God, that was a good race. Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're taking the ZR1 out for some nice fun. We're gonna go to the canyons, hopefully get some runs in with a couple of my buddies. We have a pretty fast R35 coming, a pretty fast Evo 10 coming, and maybe a couple other cars as well. Like I said, we're gonna be taking out the ZR1 today, and tomorrow morning we're gonna be taking out the Mustang for some fun highway rolls. So stay tuned for that. But first things first, God, I gave her one hell of a wash yesterday because I thought I was going to go to a car event this morning. I didn't end up going. I took the bike, and we're just going to go destroy her with all the dust and debris of flying through the canyon. So very, very sad to see that. But just take a moment to appreciate how clean and shiny she really is. Anyways, first things first, we're actually going to go over to Nate Ryder's garage's house really quick. He just picked up a new car. I want to check it out, and I'm also going to borrow his 360 cam stick from him. Mine got stolen a while back, and I have yet to replace it. Just haven't really needed to. So we're going to go ahead, hop in the vet, go over there, and let's check out his new car. I also have my head cam in case somebody wants to smoke on the way. We'll be ready to give it to him and close the garage, and let's go. This feels trippy. I used to live here. This is where the Supra got hit. I lived here with Nate and a couple other people for a year or so. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is gonna be an interesting experience to say the least. This is deja vu right here. Oh, baby, there she is. God, look at this lineup right here. These two are his. So he has his C7 Z06 and his new 4th gen Viper. I think it's an 08 from what he said. So we gotta check this thing out real quick. Check this thing out though, guys. God. Oh, here he comes, the man himself. He's already told me he's got some big plans for it, but God, it's so aggressive looking. What's up? How's it going? Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since
oh my God, yeah, seriously. This place is just a hot rod garage now. This is nuts. I mean, I saw it, you rolled through HB once and I saw it there, but it didn't have this.
Yeah.
Oh my
496 big block.
God.
And just got to get it tuned and fix the transmission. But yeah, this thing's ready to rock and roll.
Oh my God. So it's still carbureted and stuff. You got dual carbs and stuff?
It's Peacock, the EFI system. So it's like,
oh my God.
But it's still carb.
Yeah. This thing is nuts. I mean, if you had to guess, what do you think this is going to make?
They said 700 to like the crank. So like, I don't know.
And I mean, I'm guessing that's pretty conservative.
Yeah.
All things considered, yeah. I mean, the thing is massive. Got the cog belt and everything.
You could also lower the pulley size, but yeah, I need to just get this thing out on the road already. It's been some time, but yeah, it should be a fun ride.
Fun, yeah, that's an understatement. You're gonna need more tire. You can't seem to get away from black cars.
I love black cars.
Whole black lineup. How do you like it so far? I mean, how long have you had it?
A week.
A week?
Cool thing about the Vipers.
Yeah.
What matches up over here?
Oh, so if you guys want to steal his turbos when he gets them.
So the thing is, if it's locked, the alarm will go off, but it's
okay. Wow, so there's no internal hood latch at all?
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's
right
it.
there, yeah.
Jesus, man.
Big old V10.
Dude, it's massive.
It's massive. And you know what else is massive?
Yeah, like you look at the hood of it, and like similarly to this, like it's got a long hood, but dude, this is like an extra couple feet longer.
It's so small. I don't know if you realize compared to like the Corvette.
Yeah.
It's very narrow and low.
Yeah.
It's pretty wide. Yeah, dude, Viper's been a blast to drive.
I bet it's rowdy. This thing looks insane.
No traction control.
No, it's
nothing.
all driver skill.
Yep.
Well, yeah, once you get used to it, we'll have to go cruising or something,
Yeah,
because
for sure.
yeah, like I said, we're about to go to a canyon.
Cool.
I don't know how this would handle with, you know.
I would trust. I would take the Corvette for sure.
Corvette 100%, yeah. And like I think once you get more seat time, I think it's doable.
Yeah.
But yeah, just you got to be careful with it. It's a Widowmaker for a reason. All right, he's gonna bless our ears right now.
Oh, also, another surprise. The previous owner put on an aftermarket exhaust.
Okay.
And so that was another little surprise.
Oh, so it's already got an exhaust on it.
It has a muffler.
We got the side dumps. I can't really get behind it. God damn! That shit's loud.
When I first started, I was like, no way that's stock. And I looked into the previous owner's Corsa.
Oh my god. Oh wow, yeah, that's fucking loud. I'm assuming when it warms up, it calms down. Okay. Wow. Dude, that's so loud. Yeah, that's.
I don't want to do anything with it. It has the burbles and the pops to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's 2.
Yeah, she's running healthy. Dude, look where the booster's at. It's way the hell up front. That's crazy. She's purring. All right, guys, sadly, there is a big change of plans right now. We're not going to the canyons, at least not to my knowledge. We're gonna take out the ZR1, the S650, and we're gonna link up with Eric and his supercharged SS sedan. That sounds pretty good when he opens the valves. We're gonna link up with him and Adrian, my photographer buddy, with his built Evo 10. Not fully built, but I think it'll be a really good match up against the S650. So we got some S650 content today. Bone stock, I mean, just an axle back pretty much. S650 versus, I think it's like a full bolt-on E85 Evo 10 that makes like 400 something crank. When we link up with him, we'll have him go ahead and do a full build breakdown, but let's go ahead and head on over. If you guys missed it, we recently installed i5 Auto Haas. We got their DLR style front grille, pony badge delete, the Dark Horse wing, and the Dark Horse rear valence. Let's go ahead and listen to what it sounds like. Oh. Look, I know the cars I have aren't the fastest, but they sure do sound good. Even though this is technically Alma's, I like to think I pointed her in the right direction with the exhaust. I don't think we have any racing content with this car, like, at all. I think we ran the Honda, and that was it. I think that's the only thing this car has raced, so this will be pretty interesting. Stock S650, I'm just curious how good these are from factory. Oh, and Alma also recently installed the RTR style billet gear selector. Looks better than the factory mess that was there. Hey, you better take care of my car.
Forget about it, cuz.
Looks pretty good on the outside. I see what you see when you're riding your bike. All right, so here's the competition for today. It's a, what year is it?
It's a 2014 Mitsubishi.
2014
Yeah,
Evo 10.
exactly.
So what do we have done to this bad boy?
Pretty much full bolt-ons, you know, just upgraded turbo.
It looks like some sort of intake. Do you have a downpipe on it?
Yeah, I got a downpipe, AMS downpipe.
I see a header back there, so
Yeah.
turbo manifold.
Upgraded.
Okay, so pretty much full straight pipe, full bolt-on. Is it on E?
Yeah, running on E85 flex fuel. So it's
Okay.
running on full E right now. So probably making like probably 440 to like 460 crank at least.
It should be a
At
pretty
least-
good run, yeah, because I think that makes 480 crank.
Yeah.
I would
exactly.
assume this is lighter.
Yeah, I mean, 3400.
Yeah,
Plus
and you got
me.
all-wheel drive. So, it should be a good run. So, I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, place your guys' bets down below. Stock S650 versus... You don't know how to drive that thing. Stock S650 versus full bolt-on Evo 10. Place your bets down below. We're about to head out.
I'm still gonna cry.
Go ahead, see how this thing sounds. It's got a little bit of a scrape, ignore that. He did that in the canyons. Ooh. It's got a nice purr to her. Definitely sounds great. So we'll have to see if the stock S650 can do what it was made to do. All right, so obviously I don't have a cameraman, so we got the Insta360. I got it in track mode. I'm gonna be doing manual shifting. Just gonna be doing it myself. And just praying that I still know how to drive an automatic. It's been a while. I haven't had my McLaren for quite some time. You'd be surprised just how awkward it is when you haven't driven an auto in a while. Clicking these buttons is pretty hard, guys, you know? You never know, so hopefully I know how to shift. But yeah, we're just gonna get a couple runs in, probably just some 60s. If the freeway in Mexico is pretty empty, then maybe we can get some 40s. Ooh, I love how this car sounds. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we can get some 40s, but we'll have to see. Tire setup should be good, but once again, we will have to see. Hopefully the camera angle looks great as well. I'll give some of my predictions right now. if his car is making 400 and something crank, it should be a pretty good run, I think. But I've seen his car move and it seems fast. Like it fucking gets moving. That guy could drive too. Like I know, I've seen him in canyons. If he can drive hard in the canyons and stay on my ass while I'm in the McLaren, I'm sure he could drive that thing fast in a straight line. So I'm not worried about that. But I think it should be a pretty good run. However, I'm placing my money on him. We'll have to see though. Maybe the S650 is a factory freak and maybe it's just a monster. Maybe that A10 just hits different. Final time, place your bets down below. All right, let's go ahead and see what we could do. It's a good race. It's a really good race. He's right there. He's right there. We pull out a little bit, but oh, he is right there. That's a good fucking race. And he honked it down right away. He knew we were getting straight to it. I was like, shit, do I honk? Is he in the right gear? I don't know if he brake boosted though, but that's a really good race. Like, damn. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and let it chill out. I'm gonna tell him to go on my left so you guys can hear the turbo noises. That thing is fast. Dude, I'm surprised the S650 is doing what it's doing. Like, we are steadily creeping ahead. We're running out of runway. Maybe he reels me in. I think the one flaw with the Evo, and I've always said this, is just the gearing. It's just such short gearing. And I think it's killer. Great for the canyons, great for the track. Not great for straight line racing because you're just shifting so often that something like this that takes, you know, a dummy could do this. Like, it's crazy. So far though, good runs. I mean, he's right there. This is a pretty good race. Dude, it's a good race. These are good runs. I mean, it's just the gearing. I honestly think it's just the gearing. We're making so similar horsepower. Yeah, I do jump out in front, but these are really good runs. Like, really good runs. And his car sounds so good. Like, he definitely wins on the cool factor. I'm in a stock S650. I didn't know this car was that fast. Maybe I'm just like numb to horsepower, but I've seen his car fly by and him get on it, and it seems fast. I never would have guessed that the S650 was this quick. This is good. Wow, this is crazy. Good shit, Adrian. On that one too, I was short shifting a little bit. Oh, it sounds so good. I was short shifting a little bit just because I was focusing on trying to get the good camera angle, and so you guys could see just how close he is. He's like right there on my door. But yeah, those are good runs. We'll have to go ahead and pull over and just have a chat with him and see where he's at, how he feels, and if his car is running at 100%, if he has any complaints. That was a 40 roll, and we still got the jump on him. I was a little surprised on that. Coyote's a V8, but it don't make that much torque. Compared to other V8s, it's only a 5.0. It don't make that much torque. One thing I really want to know is if he's brake boosting. We're gonna ask that right now. Eric's parking his car. There's not room for everyone, so the Evo went in there, and Jake is doing another lap just because he's enjoying driving the car. If Eric is down, maybe we can try this vehicle. This is a Whippled SS, and if you don't know what these come with, it's a LS3. I almost tripped on that right there. So he makes a lot more power than this, but he's also in like a 4,000-pound boat. But his tire, this one has like a fat crack in the sidewall, so he's low-key laying low. Although I saw you on my butt.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah.
So like, well, let me just play a little keeper.
Did you have to leave, like, let off a little bit?
I was fully planted, but I was just making sure I was staying with him. But you guys are both kind of the same.
Yeah. I mean, I pull away from him, but not by a whole lot. Like, he's like on my fender. It's honestly just the gearing, like with his car. So I just asked him. He was not brake boosting it. He's not really trying to. He just replaced the clutch and he doesn't want to go through it again. So no brake boosting, but he still just says he doesn't think it would make a difference. And he also didn't believe that this car was stock. So I kind of hurt his feelings. Sorry, Adrian. Anyways, we might go to the canyons. We're going to go drop off one of these cars and maybe hop in the ZR1. We'll have to see because he could drive in the canyons. He's kept up with my McLaren in the canyons. So I don't know how hard I will push whichever car I'm in, but we might go. For now, though, some more racing. What's the retail on one of those?
More than I can afford, pal.
I want to see if he gets on it. I want to hear it a little bit. Shit sounds kind of crazy. I think I'm hearing the fucking turbo from the Evo behind me. I thought it was the fucking vet. I look at my rear view and I got the Evo on my ass, so it's probably him. Damn, this road is bumpy. We'll try to get a couple more runs in. If it lines up, it lines up. If not, I think we kind of got a good outcome, a good guesstimate on what would happen. But, you know, we'll try our best. I tried to ease him into it. It kind of worked, but we didn't really line up. I knew what was going to happen. I just wanted to hear him get on it, in all honesty. And damn, my car sounds good. GM really knocked it out of the park with that one. God damn. I just can't stop looking at my car. I never had this feeling with the McLaren. Like, I like the McLaren, but I love that car. I'm so happy that is mine. I wish I was driving that right now. This is fun, but this ain't no ZR1. All right, let's see what we can get into. Hopefully traffic is clear. If not, well, you know, it's been a fun night overall. Damn, my vet looks good. There with me, like high key, that was the best race and he's right there with me. Oh my god, that was a good fucking race. That was a really good fucking race. That thing was fucking sweet. That thing was dope. On that one, but it's still like, it's close, dude. It's fucking close. I'm gonna fucking give him the peace sign. That's a good ass race. Wow. Good fucking racing. Anyways, yeah, we got to get out of this area, so we'll see you guys back at the house. Hopefully we make it there in one piece and with no tickets. How was it driving her?
This thing's a beast.
She's a beast?
I barely even got on it. This thing just goes.
Yeah, that's how I like my cars. You barely got to get on it and they go.
Throttle response is ridiculous.
Dude, it's so torquey. Yeah, it's insane. I'll pull it in. That one four-way though was dope.
Yeah, it was.
Were you in the right gear or no? I mean,
I dropped into second and I pulled, but I short shifted a little bit.
Okay.
So I felt it kind of like move a little bit.
Yeah.
I just pulled it into third.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, I don't think you're going balls to the wall. Because on PCH, you pulled away like nothing.
And
Like, I was kind of like dogging
I
it.
kind of was barely even. I didn't even really give it. I one gear, I think third, I kind of rang it out a little bit, but I like.
On that four-way, where was Eric? I know he was
on the
next
right,
to you,
yeah.
but like, was he pulling ahead or no?
I felt like I don't know if he was really on it hard too.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, I was just. I'm gonna be real. I was just focused.
Me and the Evo were legit like neck and neck, and he was probably in 5th or 6th. Like, dude, he ran his shit. Like, we were moving. So I don't know what gear that thing goes to, like wherever speed we're at, but that was a good run. There was some good runs today. So we got real runs tomorrow though in the Mustang. Real runs.
It's just getting dangerous.
So, but yeah, Adrian wanted to go to the canyons, but we got to wake up early. So.
You want to go right now?
No, well, he wanted to go right now. Yeah.
I was gonna. Oh, my stupid ass is gonna say what canyons are open right now. Oh,
The world's my racetrack. That's what I was telling Alma. I was like, she could take that, and then you and I could ride in this. She was like, why don't you just let him drive that? He's already driving it. And I was like, yeah, but that's a canyon.
I'll be killing it in the canyon.
You'll be killing yourself.
You seen what the bike do with the
Damn, fuck these damn
Put the
streets.
street back together.
Good. All right, we made it back safe and sound. Honestly, really impressed with the S650 platform. And honestly, his horsepower guess was really accurate. Now, I know you guys might be saying, built Evo 10, how is a built Evo 10 making 450 crank? Well, it's because he built it for like the track, like he built it for the canyons. He is gnarly in the canyons. And that was the original plan for today, but it just turned out to change a little bit. So some highway runs, hey, fun is fun, right? Anyways, I will link his page down below. He is the guy that takes a lot of the photos of my cars and all of the cool cinematography stuff that looks professional. That's all him. So I will link him down below, but fun runs. Happy to see how the S650 does against a fairly well-balanced car. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please let me know down below, subscribe, and until next video, peace.